Good morning or good afternoon. Um, Good whatever time of day is that you're watching this. I'm Leslie from A Healthy Mermaid, and we have this sip and meditate meeting every other Saturday at noon Pacific Standard Time. And last week we had Jenna Miller lead out in the meditation portion, which was awesome. Feel free to check out the replay if you haven't already. And this week I am pre-recording the meeting, and then I'll premiere it in the groups and on YouTube at the regular meeting time, which is noon Pacific Standard Time. Or maybe we're in Pacific Daylight Time now. I can't keep track. West Coast time. Yeah, so something that I learned from my mentors is that we show up for our people no matter what, even if life gets busy and hectic, even if we're going on trips and doing this and doing that, we can still pre-record stuff to reach our people. So if you're watching this, leave me a comment and let me know what you thought. Let me know that you checked it out, and yeah, I need this as much as anybody else. So I'm grateful for my group and my tribe for keeping me accountable, because I can't tell people to do something if I'm not doing it myself. So meditation has been something that is a work in progress for me. And I learned that during the pandemic, especially, that meditation does not have to be a sitting crisscross applesauce saying all day long. If that works for you, awesome. There are different types of meditation. I realize I meditate sometimes when I'm doing my hula dancing in practice, or with my hula sisters and brothers, or just by myself. It's kind of like when I get into a zone, and it feels so good after. It feels so good to just connect. For me, I think why I love meditation so much, or taking time to just slow down, it reminds me of where I'm at and how far I've come and how much I've grown and how much I still have to go. No one's perfect, and I think perfect would be boring, quite frankly. And yeah, for me, meditation helps me just connect with my soul, connect with me, the true me, like deep down inside, the me that nobody can take away, the me that only I truly can get to know. And it takes time. It takes the effort to look. And for the longest time, I did not want to look. I did not want to look at myself closely, examine myself. I did not want to, I was in denial big time. And I was hurting really, really badly. I was hurting really bad. And I'm so grateful for my faith in God. I'm so grateful for my friends, my support system. I say friends, but it's like my friends really have become my family, and I'm just so grateful. Like, I really don't know where I would be without my friends. And it's interesting because God brings people into my life, has brought people into my life at different times for different things, and I can see that now. I can see that sometimes there's a season. Sometimes people are only in your life for a season. Sometimes people are in your life for a month. Sometimes they're in your life for 13 years, and then you have a falling out. Sometimes you see somebody in the grocery store and you don't even, you just connect with them for like 5 minutes or whatever. You just never know. And so I choose to be open, and I choose to keep my heart soft and open and be loving, even as I record this, I'm going through a tough time. Even though as I record this, I'm feeling really sad and depressed and worried and anxious. And sometimes when I get in my feelings, I will shut down. And so I am even more grateful for the grace that my friends give me, the grace that I've given myself. And, you know, things will get better. I know things will get better. I know things will work out. I have faith that they will work out. So before I go any further, I would like to share a chant, call in ancestors and angels to help, because we're never alone, and I have to remind myself that a lot, that I'm never alone. Sometimes being a single mom, it feels like you are alone and it's just you and your kid, and I'm so grateful for my kid, dude. Like, I'm so grateful for him. And I'm so grateful for that we have help, and we just have to call on them and ask them for help. So So now I just want to invite you to take some deep breaths with me. In through the nose. Hold it. Out through the mouth. Again, in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Last time, inhale lots of love in. Exhale lots of love out. If you have your oils nearby, go ahead and grab them. I have Valor, which is kind of like liquid courage. Non-alcoholic liquid courage. It's a purpley color, purpley blue. If you're new to oils, or if you don't have your oils, no worries. I'm about to make a scent tent with my oil, so we drop a little bit on our left hand for receiving, rub them together, and then make a scent tent where you cover your hands, cover your nose and your mouth like this over your hands, with your hands. So I encourage you, as we have just take a few moments together, this video is going to be short and sweet. I just want to encourage you to leave all your worries, all your troubles, all your fears at the door for right now. And this is a reminder to myself too. close our eyes and take some more deep breaths. Let's do a body scan of our body. Let's check in with our body. Let's visualize a beam of light going up and down our body, scanning it like a metal detector almost. And check in with different parts of our body. If there's any part that's feeling a little tense, a little agitated, let's just send that part of our body a little love. My shoulders are a little tight. I'm going to relax my shoulders. Let's notice our feet, our toes touching the earth. Imagine your toes filling up with beautiful, loving light, love from above, sparkling, warm, welcoming, loving, peaceful. Let's continue with that energy. Now the sparkles move up to your ankles, covers your whole foot. Now up through the calves, the shins. Notice your kneecaps. Notice your thighs, your bottom, your hips. So now your whole lower half of your body is sparkling with light, warm, love, good, kind, sweet energy. Continue that flow upwards with now in the torso, tummy, belly button, all filling up with light and love. Chest, arms, fingertips, wrists. Your knuckles are beaming with light, loving light. Let's move up to the shoulders, neck, chin, cheeks, nose, mouth, eyes, eyebrows, eyelids, eyelashes, all just glowing in loving light. Notice your ears. Notice your temples, your forehead, the top of your head. So now your whole body is filled with love and light. And just stay in that energy. Feel the energy move like a circle up and down the spine, connecting all the chakras, connecting all parts of you in love. All love. We also know that we didn't wake up on our own today. We don't breathe ourselves. We don't connect ourselves automatically to the source. The source connects to us. We just have to tap in. We just have to remember who we are, which is a spiritual being living on this planet. Just take a few breaths here. Again, visualizing the loving, beautiful being that you are. That you already are, filled with love and light, peace, happiness, joy, warmth. Give yourself a great big hug. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. It's just a reminder to all of us that we have power within us, that we have good within us, that even though there may be difficult circumstances, difficult situations, difficult tasks, difficult just twists and turns, we have our faith, we have connection to spirit, creator, God, universe, whatever word resonates with you. And we have each other. And I love you so much. I hope that you enjoyed this sweet little meditation. And just know that you're loved, that you truly are loved. I love you. God loves you. So many others love you. And I choose to love myself more and more each day. And it is a work in progress. Each day I have to, or I don't have to, I get to tell myself. And I choose to remind myself and be more mindful that I'm doing a lot. I have a ton on my plate. And it's not to say like, oh, poor me. Maybe the Leslie in the past would have been like, oh, poor me. This Leslie is more like, okay, we got this thing. And how are we going to take a look at it? And it might take baby steps. And it might be scary, but this is life, and life is worth living. And I just send you guys so much love and aloha. I really hope that this was helpful for you. And I appreciate being open and vulnerable and sharing, and for taking a few moments with me today to just chill out. The dishes can wait another 5 minutes. The chores can wait. I have to take care of myself today because nobody's going to take care of me for me. I've learned that, and for many, many, many years, I looked for love in all the wrong places. And really, that love was within myself the whole time and still is. So I choose to tap into that today. And that's my wish for you as well. That you love yourself completely, even though we're imperfectly perfect or perfectly imperfect or whatever it is. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. And I'm sending you guys all so, so, so much love. Our next meeting will be in 2 weeks live on Zoom. So I will see you then. And I hope you have a great day. Lots of love.